Oh hi, it's Bukai, and welcome back to our Journeyman Team Challenge for IdleOn, and we're going to have nothing but Journeyman for this account. And as you can see, we've kind of been chopping on the birch logs for a while on here, and the reason for that is quite simple. Yeah, I need a crap ton of them and hot dogs to make peanuts. Like I need 2,500 peanuts, give or take, and I think it's 2 birch logs a peanut, plus 1,500 to even unlock the recipe as well from the Picnic Man. Yeah, this is going to be a interesting chunk of time, and as of right now, it's a reason why part of this is going so slow, is because I've just got to basically wait and let time pass and let time give me what I need. Until then, this is just going to be slow and a little bit painful. Sorry for that. There's not much I can do. It's just a matter of the grind right now. So we got to go back to town and inspect a lot of our resources, dump all of the good old-fashioned birch logs into there. So I'm also inspecting to see what I need for the actual iron pickaxe, simply considering I know that I'm fairly close to level 18, and I do have enough. I didn't think I did, considering I was at like 241. I thought that it was 250. So I got lucky and was able to build it. So huzzah! And I can't use it yet, but it will be very useful soon. And what you're seeing me do now is throwing a bunch of iron ore into the furnace on there, considering I don't need iron ore, I need iron bars in order to make the iron helm, which means I'm afterwards going to have to grind on goblin ears. And you'll see in a later video where I actually sell all my goblin ears to buy hot dogs, simply considering I only need 400 of them. I say that I only need 400 of them, but 400's a lot. Considering I can't remember exactly how far down you've got to go in order to unlock the peanut recipe, but I think you need to unlock up to the helmet. So I want to be prepared for that. If I'm wrong, just let me know in the comments below on there, because I may have done King of Food, but the way I did King of Food is I just threw all the crap on my inventory and then just spam clicked till he told me to do the teapot, and then did that, and then spam clicked again. Rinse and repeat. So I do a couple of these mining mini games on there, and I get a decent score, but I miss time and I miss click. I don't do terribly good on there. Like I got 15 for one score, and then I don't beat my high score of 50, I don't think. The key with the mining minigame is to mostly pay attention to the front wheels. The rest of the cart is irrelevant. I say mostly because considering lag still functions in this, despite you being AFK. It still functions on there and what's not. And there are actually some impossible jumps that can happen inside of this minigame. Most people don't notice it, but there is the occasional impossible jump depending on where the ore spawns and what's not. And there you see a double click, but 22, it's all right. It's not amazing, but it's decent. It'll do. It's fine. I still can't do that. Orange, teach me. Teach me, Orange. So, once I'm finished the mining mini games and a little bit of AFK on there, I get a couple of these tool upgrade stones, and I'm contemplating and deciding, what should I do? Should I just merch them? Should I use them? Considering they're not tier 2, but I do need more efficiency to get to gold, and I eventually settle on throwing them on the copper pickaxe, considering I'm like, you know what? The copper pickaxe is just a stat stick, so I might as well just throw it on that. And yeah, that's what I end up deciding. I use some of the good old-fashioned balloons in order to push myself to get up to level 18 mining in order to re-equip the actual iron pickaxe. And can't equip during combat. Yeah, for anybody that doesn't know, the ores and the resources are actually classified as mobs, and rather than using accuracy to hit, they need efficiency. They also have a movement speed of 0, and they also have a damage of 0. So just a little tidbit for everyone on there. Now, I'm running over to inspect gold ore to see about what I need. And I'm not at 100% on iron, which I know, so it's not gonna get me what I need, but for gold ore, I think it's gonna take a bit. And yeah, I'm looking at it. It's 312 is the requirement on there for 5%, and I'm at 193. So 5% is the bare minimum, else you get 0. But I do think that a mini game can actually spawn it. And that's where the real bottleneck comes, and why a lot of this preparation is necessary, because considering once you hit gold ore, you're only getting like 2, 3, maybe 5 of the actual ores, so it takes a while. This is where the Journeyman is quite a boring challenge on there, is getting your first Journeyman. Once you get him, however, it speeds up like crazy. So I'm also looking at the costs for the iron rings and knowing that I don't have enough, and I kind of make the decision that, you know what? I've got a crap ton of resources right now. What I'm lacking is money and hot dogs, and I need 5,500 minimum hot dogs. So I've got to run back and start farming some money in order to buy hot dogs and just selling all of the loot. And so that's my decision going forward, is to gather a bit more levels, gather a bit more stuff, and just keep murking down some monsters on there to advance the plot. As well as, like I said earlier, I'm not 100% sure where King of Food ended, so to give me the peanut recipe, so I'm also farming Glublins for their ears. So if you guys have been enjoying this video on there, don't hesitate to give it a like, a subscribe, pass it on to your friends. If you didn't, pass it on to your enemies out of spite. And also, if you would like to join our lovely community, there's a Discord link in the link below. And there's also, if you would like to help out the channel, you can buy me a coffee in the link below. And with that, take care, everyone.